Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. Well, we really don't see a lot of guys in MMA with boxing skills on this level. He certainly could have gone on to great things as a professional boxer, but he believes he has the best hands in the sport, and he will be looking to prove as much here tonight. And he has the background to prove that, right? He's not saying something that is not true. He does have the ability to say that. He can say he has the best hands in the game because he has shown it. And when you watch him box, when you watch a guy go into a fight with this young man and think that it does not matter what his credentials are, he is going to stand with him and prove that he's better, they usually will go to sleep because no action is wasted. The jab starts it all. He fights behind this beautiful, educated jab, jabbing high, jabbing low, and then the overhand right is unbelievable. It's his kill shot, he calls it, and he lands it all the time. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 30 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York,
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch gloves, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
And they separate. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, he eats a knee there. That does not taste good. Alvarez gets caught with that punch. Single collar tie now. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there. That is how you scramble, folks. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he landed.
Right on the button. And there comes the separation now. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Alvarez gets in the clinch yet again. And now the elbow. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Alvarez gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hands. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Alvarez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Slips the left hand. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Alvarez gets caught with that punch. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Got the single collar tie. Right hand on point.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Head kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. All right, next round is underway. He did a great job in the previous round, largely untouched. Reminds me a little bit of Dominic Cruz, the former UFC bantamweight champion. Defense is the primary focus, and that was certainly evident in the previous round.
Yes, Dominic Cruz was one of the more brilliant defensive fighters we have ever seen. He did it with footwork. This man tonight has done it with his blocking skills, with his vision and his ability to just not be where his opponent thinks he's going to be.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
And they separate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And they separate. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Punch over the top.
And they separate. Alvarez's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Clean left punch followed by the right. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
Slips. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Oh, he eats a knee. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice kick landed there by Eddie Alvarez. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. And that one was heavy. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Just missed on the front kick there. Outstanding kick there by Alvarez. Strong knee attempt, but it's blocked. Oh, that's a good right hand.
Big leg kick lands. Nice looping punch.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, a little single collar tie there. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Nice punch there by the underground king.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Whoa! right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Alvarez.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Real quick leg kick.
Single collar tie now. Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you've got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat, you got to get the elbow side. Otherwise, he's going to land one that's going to shut everything down.
And they separate.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Powerful leg kick lands.
Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, these are some impactful knees.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Trying to stay in this fight. And now he's got the tie clinch. Muay Thai plump.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. 3 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick lands.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Went for the inside leg kick.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Alvarez.
Huge knee land.
Oh, single collar tie here. Now he's got the Muay Thai plump. Slips that left hand. Oh, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by the underground king. Got the single collar tie.
Nice strike.
And he caught the kick.
There's no give on that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, big left. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off this back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Back to the feet now. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Alvarez goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body. He hurt him.
All right, right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Ourselves a fight here. All right, we knew this. Don't worry about the cut. We got it under control. Just do not focus on the blood. Don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Nice leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh!
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.